Hey guys, it's a red carpet and PenguinTeenTV. We love to be on a red carpet. We're here at the PaperCuts Awards, which is basically for Victorian Premier's Reading Challenge. They created an awards competition where people could create their own book trailers or covers, put them into competition, and we're here for the finalists. So we're going to interview some people on the red carpet, we're going to talk to some winners, and I think we're going to surprise someone with a very unexpected guest. It's going to be pretty exciting, so keep watching. So hi Jessica, you're nominated tonight. What are you nominated for?
For the book cover design.
Okay, what cover did you do?
Blonde by Joyce Carol Oates.
I designed The Bad Beginning by Lemony Snicket, the series of unfortunate events. So I designed a book cover for that.
I'm nominated for My Fault in Our Stars book cover.
Awesome. Is it your favourite design to do it?
I do love John Green, and I think it's a really interesting tale.
The Mark of Athena.
Oh, Rick Riordan, good call. Is that your favourite series?
Yeah, probably.
Are you excited about Blood of Olympus?
Yes.
I made a trailer of the book Wonder.
Wonder, and why Wonder? Why?
RJ Palacio.
And why that book?
Well, that book was really inspiring. It was about a normal boy with an abnormal face, and it taught a great lesson about courage, bravery, kindness, friendship, and character. And I just wanted to share that with everyone else.
For a book trailer.
What was the trailer?
Paper Towns by John Green.
Are you a John Green fan?
Yeah.
And do you want to be a movie maker when you grow up, or is this just a bit of fun?
More of a hobby than anything, something to do. It's good fun, yeah.
Uglies by Scott Westerfeld.
Oh, good choice, good choice. And why that book? What about that book spoke to you?
Well, it's my favourite book, and so I thought I know it really well, so it'd be easy to do it.
And did you, with the cover, what kind of art did you use to make it?
I used the computer, and I did it on Illustrator and Photoshop.
Awesome, awesome. And do you do this kind of cover stuff all the time, or is this? Yeah, you
really
do. Love it. You do it on your fan art on the internet.
Yeah.
Awesome, awesome. Well, good luck tonight. Congratulations for being nominated. What was the book cover?
For Over Newton by Isabel Camotti. It was a favourite book of mine when I was a child, and I've grown up with the series really.
And what do you love about the series so much?
I've always loved adventure, and I really like the heroine of this book. It's really interesting in how it's grown. The complexity of the book has been amazing.
And if you could ask her one question,
when's she going to release the last book?
Well, maybe she could answer it for you.
Maybe that would be really good.
Why don't you turn around and have a look?
Oh, that was the most beautiful cover. That was lovely. Oh no, it's weird. It's almost stalkerish, standing behind her. Your cover was absolutely gorgeous. I actually wore this jacket in honour of your jacket.
And we're out of the office, we're at the Melbourne Writers Festival. Let's go behind the scenes of a Writers Festival. Let's see what happens. Writers Festivals are basically authors coming together and talking about their books on panels, one-on-one Q&As, and then you get to meet them afterwards. Sounds pretty cool, huh? So PenguinTeenTV, we're at Melbourne Writers Festival. I can't do this on my own. I can't be at a Writers Festival and not have a writer. So, hello! Hey, it's Will Kostakis, everybody!
Hi, everyone.
The Inky nominated, shortlisted.
Thank you very much.
How exciting is that?
Exciting.
That must be very cool. Now, quick, pledge your votes, quick.
Okay, so make sure you visit insiderdog.com.au/vote and select for your favourite local book. If it's mine, great, but there's a great short list of books.
Do him, come on.
And then there's also, for the Silver Inky, you've got international authors, so
Exciting.
there's a great list there.
Okay, so, but we're at the Writers Festival, and one of the best things about being a writer at Writers Festival is...
You get your own green room, so let's sneak in here and see who we can find.
Let's follow Will. Watch out, it's a green room, it's exciting. It's the green room. Tell us though, what's going through your mind right now? Are you panicked?
There's always a bit of nervousness beforehand. We're talking about love in our books, which is really exciting. I'm speaking with the CBCA Book of the Year winner, Fiona Wood. So we're talking, about how we write about love, how we write for teens. And yeah, it should be fun and there should be lots of embarrassing stories.
Before a session, obviously empty cinema, what? And then what happens is the authors get together and chat about what they're going to talk about, plan their events, just basically kind of make sure that it's a slick presentation. So you're not about to teach an aerobics class, are you?
I look like a cross between Britney Spears and Anthony Robbins.
Oh my God!
So it is.
It's like you could be like, it's like the VMAs for books. Yeah.
So this is basically the daunting part where you realise, okay, if you don't fill the room, this is what you're going to be talking to. And that's the thing. If you get 1 or 2 people in here, you have to keep going.
Yeah.
You have to talk. So you just have to smile like your heart isn't breaking entirely.
You're like, it's okay.
Nobody loves me.
And was it scarier with an empty cinema or with a full cinema though?
It's sometimes when you've got an empty cinema, you can get everyone to come to the front and you have all these intimate questions, and it just changes the session entirely. But there's nothing both frightening and exhilarating about having a full room and then saying, does anyone have any questions, and watching the hands go up. Usually they just ask for an embarrassing grandmother story, which I've got plenty of. But, you know, you get some really exciting, and it takes, because we spend hours preparing, you know, what we're going to talk about, and then you get one question that will throw you for about 10 minutes and you're going on this tangent you never expected, and it's all because there was someone in the audience that had usually just a random thought based on one little thing that you said. So,
yeah. And do you have like a favourite question that you've ever been asked at a session?
Oh, there are lots.
Oh, that question has stumped you.
No, it has stumped me. This is the bad thing, because when you get a question that's good, but you're like, oh, I don't know how to answer it, you're just there going, what do I do? For me, it would be...
Is it something, if someone's read your book and really like, they're connected with what I've said?
Oh, there was, no, it was actually a couple of days ago, now I remember. Someone asked me, so she just read the book, and she was like, oh, you know, Styx, is he real? And I always love that question, because he is based on a friend of mine that I made at university who does have cerebral palsy, but at the same time, he's an amalgamation of every single close friend that I had all the way through high school, and I'm like, you know, and so I made him just sort of the ultimate best friend.
Yeah.
And just talking to these girls, and you watch all I wanted was to write a character like Styx and to see him be accepted for who he is, not his disability or his sexuality. And just watching kids wide going, tell us more about him, tell me he's real. And, you know, I'll go on, you know, Facebook up on the huge screen and go, okay, this is his Facebook page, and I've got to hide his name so no one stalks him. And they're like, oh my God, he's real. And it's just so lovely, and it fills you, because, you know, you've written something and it's connected with people.
Yes.
It's really awesome.
Your book was published last year. What happens between books? Because you're writing now, but like, talk about what it's like.
Once the first third finished, I wrote a book as part of the Stuff Happens series, which was for younger readers, which was a great new experience, and that's been really fun and challenging. I never thought it would be. But now I'm in that space where I'm like, I don't want to wait 5 years before my next book, you know, because I'm so sick.
Neither do we!
Because I keep having to reintroduce myself to readers. But yeah, so I decided, no, I've got to sit down and write something. So I'm actually looking to, I've got about a week to write about 10,000 words, which is frightening, because I've also got this festival stuff going on. But yeah, hopefully I get it done, and it's in a really exciting place where it's still a first draft, so you read through it and go, this is... But there are those little moments, like there were those moments in the first third where I wrote them and I was like, okay, that moment is good enough as a first draft to motivate me to keep writing it.
Excellent.
So the aim is with each draft to add in more and more of those moments until it gets to the point where there's that finished product and you're like, wow.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And is it hard having like sort of 2 feet in two camps, where you've got like the first third almost in the rearview mirror and this other one ahead of you, but in present tense there's like a lot of kind of nothing in a way? Is that weird?
Is that what you...
I'm not saying you're...
Publisher calls author's career nothing. Wow, I'm just gonna... Let me just quietly cry.
I'm super supportive, guys. You know this.
Look, the first third hasn't really slowed down for me, which is nice. Like, I had my busiest week for the first third last week, thanks to the CBCA shortlisting and all the wonderful attention that brought with it. So, you know, I'm just...
It's still in your present tense.
It's still in my present tense, which is great.
All right, well, that's because the battery's running low. We've got to finish this interview.
It just ends mid-sentence.
It's really pressure. But that's Will. This is Penguin Teen. Anything else you want to say to the people?
And remember, don't forget to vote for the Inkies. www.insiderdog.com.au/vote.
We're not begging, but please do it.
Do it.
Do it. It's like the VMAs for books. Yeah. Where's your snake? Do that presentation. Come on. So what happens?